Good morning, everybody. Good morning for real now. The Data 96 Towns all in. Good morning, Deborah. Good to see you, boo. Good morning, Lance. Good morning, Alicia. Good morning, Sharon. Good morning, Brown Sugar 8154. Good morning, Mary Reed. Good morning, Sweet Sugar Pop, Sweetheart Sugar Pop. Good morning, 154 Angel. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. Good morning. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Good morning, Mary Blue. Good morning, Mary Red. Brown Sugar 8154. Good morning, Sunflower. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. Loud and clear. All right, now. Good morning, Planet Mimi. All my girls are here. Good morning, Alicia. Sharon. All right, ma'am. Sunflower Taylor, good morning. Uniqua, good morning, boo. Good to see you. Uniqua say good morning, y'all. Hey, everybody. Hey, Deb, I responded to one of your to you on one of my, what's the name? LaDada, good morning. For real now, A1 Day 1, good morning, Pooh. Tam's all in. Where Lance at? Good morning, Lance. Good morning, Boo. Alicia says virtual hugs to everybody. Tina Belina, good morning, Tina. Good morning, Pooh. Good morning, Monica. Good morning, Boo Boo. Good morning, Marina. Good morning. Your grandbaby's 4th birthday was Wednesday. You know what? Y'all, do y'all remember Marina told us that her grandbaby's birthday was coming up? Was on the 12th, right, Marina? And I was stuck at work. 154 and 151. Last day of my favorite record people. Last 2 months in the head, they get that summer school. I know that's right. That's right, Tina. Y'all don't forget to smash that like button for me. Modacious Me, good morning. Good morning. Happy Fabulous Friday to you, too. I ain't seen you in a minute. I remember you. Well, happy belated birthday to your grandbaby. We got another birthday coming up on the 16th. All right, y'all, we're going to go ahead and get started. There's 33 people in the chat. Y'all, can I please get about 33 likes, you guys? Thank you so much. Everybody come in. Hit that like button for your girl. I know that's right. Excuse me, y'all. 154th happy belated birthday to the baby. Miss Serena 154 say happy birthday to the grandbaby. Happy birthday. Birthdays are a good sign from God. Monica say good morning, y'all. Audacious me say one and done. Jasmine, good morning, boo. Good morning, Jasmine. Good morning, y'all. Welcome to Chocolate City. Here in Chocolate City, we say what we want. We do what we want, because guess what? My night riders run these chocolate streets. Y'all, we're going to go ahead and get started. Because I got to go to the doctor this morning. Good morning, Clem. Y'all, Clem is home in Chocolate City. Send us some love. Say good morning to her. Good morning, Clem. Made a mistake and mute him and white. My mic. I got 41 people in the chat, y'all. Let's get. All right, y'all. Hey, we got Sarah Bullock. Hey, Sarah. It's afternoon in Europe. I just finished coloring eggs for Slavic Easter. Well, good morning, y'all. Welcome, Sarah Bullock, to Chocolate City. She's joining us all the way from Europe. Welcome to Chocolate City. Welcome. Please consider subscribing to our channel. We would love to have you as one of our night riders. Tina Bellina said, I usually use my troll account. I'm using my account now. I know the live is going to be lit. Oh, thank you, Pooh. And Tina, we love to have you. Love and happiness. Y'all, love and happiness has entered back home in Chocolate City. Y'all show us some love. All right, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I got a dry cough this morning. I got to go to the doctor. Hold on. Y'all, what the heck is going on around here? Let me just, I don't want to start with Jasmine. Let me just start with something that y'all probably not too familiar with. Then maybe you are. I know y'all familiar with Monique. Monique, the comedian from Baltimore. 154 said, welcome, Sarah, from across the pond. That's right. Show us some love, y'all. 52 people in the chat. Y'all, give me some likes, please. Y'all, have y'all seen the Netflix special with Monique? Let me know in the chat if any one of y'all seen Monique's comedy special on Netflix. Tina says she waving at everybody. Love and happiness say, hey, Sarah, you seen the town? You know what? What do y'all think about that special? Y'all remember when Monique sued Netflix, told everybody to boycott Netflix because they were giving Amy Schumer millions of dollars, like $12 million for her comedy special. Of course, Dave Chappelle and Chris Rock was making $20-30 million. She felt like she should have made more. But they gave her a special. Y'all, I'm going to tell y'all something. I love Monique, but that was not Monique's best work. It wasn't. To me, it seemed like Monique just jumped on stage and just started talking. Yeah, watch it, Tina. Well, you know what? I ain't even gonna talk about it. I'm gonna let y'all watch it. Then we'll come back and talk about it one day next week. Let's do that. Give y'all a chance to go watch it. All right, y'all. What y'all think about Jazz? Jazz Moose is sitting over there on that floor, y'all. Jazz Moose is sitting over there on that floor. You know she extra, but she said what she had to say to get accepted. Seemed like she was high. It seemed like she was high to me too. But look, some people ain't seen it. Some people ain't seen it. They say they're going to go and watch it. We're going to talk about it, you know, next week when everybody get a chance to watch it. Alicia said she was cussing. Her cussing was too much. I agree. It was. It was. That was not Monique's best work. But everybody ain't seen it yet. Jazz is trolling. I know she trolling y'all because Jazz was in my last live. Excuse me. And I know that was her. Hey, Bluey Voice 6000 is here. Blue say good morning. Get too comfortable on the floor. You know what I think, Marina? I think that this is all a skip for Jasmine. Something is telling me that Jasmine is moving. I don't know. It's something about this that I'm just not really. I may be wrong, y'all. Because, you know, before I said that people took them beds, they took everything. Something is too comfortable with Jasmine in this situation for me. Something is just too comfortable with it, y'all. Excuse me. Jasmine has to sit down there on that floor like she's supposed to be. Got a blanket popped up, and y'all take notice. She been filming in her room. So we all know ain't no bed in there, y'all. Moving back to Mommy's house. You know what I think? This is just my opinion. And I definitely could be wrong. I don't think Rent a Center took them beds and that furniture. I think that Jasmine is moving. And Jasmine, while she had the help, had them to move the big stuff out the house. I think that Jasmine is secretly packing. If Rent a Center took that stuff, I wouldn't be surprised. Trina said for her age, she should have it together, but you have to know better, do better. Exactly. This is what Love said. Love said, Jazz get me claustrophobic constantly in that bedroom. What is claustrophobic in the bed? Yes, she is hiding something, y'all. I think Jasmine is packing up the move. Something in my spirit is telling me. Something in my spirit is telling me Jasmine is moving, y'all. Blue said, it was an attempt to get people to send cash out. Notice she's showing the twins more. It wouldn't be surprised if she went live again today with the twins. She's showing the twins more, y'all, because it's their birthday. Ain't their birthday like in 2 days? This weekend, I think it's their birthday. And y'all saw Philip and Hannah took them out to eat and bought each one of them a cake. So Philip done his part. Because what he really wanted to do, y'all, he wanted to have them a little shindig. But he wanted Jasmine to come up with her half, and she couldn't. Because she was like, Philip wanted to do something last minute. What you mean last minute? The children's birthday ain't till the weekend. Shit, you knew 6 months ago that their birthday was coming. You got them taxes. You should have planned for it. Jasmine trying to get money, y'all. She trying to get money, I'm telling y'all. She needs the twins' birthday money too. Exactly. She need that birthday money, y'all. Reese Coco is here. Y'all show Ricky some love. Thank you, Reese, for stopping back by. We love you. Hello. I think she's moving this way. Yeah, I think she's moving, y'all. I think she's moving. Excuse me, I'm so sorry, y'all. I think she's moving, and I think Jasmine trying to get money. I think Jasmine is trying to get moving money. She ain't bit more concerned about them children having no birthday, because the push comes to shove, my Dukes will buy him a cake. I think she moving, y'all. I really do. I heard the lease is up on May 31st. I think it's up to 154. I think that Jasmine used her income tax money to get another house, to get that house that her and Chris looked at. Because y'all remember when they went to look at that house, there was a room that he wanted as his man cave, y'all, that's on the outside of the house, but still attached to the house. It was like a part of the garage, so to speak. It was just like a little room. And he wanted to make that his man cave. I guarantee y'all that the house that they looked at and the lady that showed it to them was a Latino lady. I think that that's the house that Jasmine and Chris has got. And I think her ass is moving. Good morning, Miss Libra. Good morning, Miss Libra is here, y'all. Say good morning to her. Welcome to Chocolate City, Miss Libra. No, I think she would have just moved. Yeah, it all depends with Jasmine. It all depends. Because if she'd have just moved and them children's birthday, ain't nobody gonna do nothing for it. They'll be like, you know your children's birthday was coming up. You didn't have to move. It's something in the milk ain't clean with this thing with Jasmine. And them children on that floor, y'all. Roz is here, y'all. Say good morning to Rozzy. Roz Pack is in the building. Sugar Jet, Miss Keisha Miller. Hey, Keish. Welcome home, babe. Welcome back. Good morning, Midnight, everyone. She might be moving because she can't afford a house. She moving I believe she moving somewhere. I really do. But why hide that if she moving? It's something that has to do with Chris. I think that a lot of this stuff, this secret stuff, at least she thinks she's doing it in secret. I think a lot of this stuff got to do with Chris, y'all. I really do. Because something is very secretive. Thick thighs and pretty eyes. Good morning. Y'all say good morning to Thick Thighs. She made it back home. Tina waving at everybody. Now that Chris is barely there, she started to be mean to Tugga Wugga. Yeah, girl. You know she started that when Chris left doing Christmas and New Year's. Remember when Chris dropped off to her mama's, they had that falling out? Chris wasn't there for a few days. And she was so mean to Tugga Wugga. She was feeding him. Sit down, bro. You get on my nerves, bro. I'm about to lock you, I'm about to put you in the room, bro. I was like, y'all, say a prayer for little Tugga Wugga because his ass about to get whooped. And I told her, stop mistreating him. You can't treat him bad because you mad at his daddy. That's not how that works. She was mistreating poor Tugga Wugga over there with his little football head. Exactly. Chris don't deserve a man cave. He don't. But I guarantee you, because you know what? When they went to look at the house, y'all, excuse me. When they went to look at the house, when he saw that, he was sold on the house. He wanted that house. And remember they say, oh, we're going to look at more houses. Y'all will see us on the next vlog, look at the houses. They never went back to look at another house. He was sold on that house because they had a man cave. And I'm going to tell you something. That's the house he wanted. And I guarantee you, Jasmine's going to make a way for him to get it. Thick Thighs say the landlord probably wants them out. They're in there destroying the house in the Exactly. That's possible too. Good morning, Miss Libra. Y'all, good morning. Libra is in the house. Say hey to her. Live, laugh, and love. Good morning, boo. Welcome back home, y'all. Welcome back to Chocolate City. He better not bring Amaya in that man cave. He damn well about to not. Now, I don't call on nobody. I don't do none of that stuff. I do my reactions. But I know damn well I better not see not now one of them children outside of Tugga Wugga in that man cave with that SOB. They ain't got no business in there. He don't deal with them any other time. They don't need to be in no man cave with him. Now, that's on God. Thick Side say good morning, everybody. Exactly, I agree. Lisa say, hey, Miss Libra. How can it's great to choose a whole room to itself when our kids never have a room to themselves? They always have to share a room. Girl, he said when he saw that house, y'all, he was like, "This is it." The lady took, cause she saved that part for last. When she took them in that room, he was like, "This is it. This will be my man cave." And in other words, you and them children can have the first part of the house. This will be my area. He was sold on that house then. He wanted the house. They never went out to look for anything else. Go get a black 76 Dura football head. Y'all welcome Go Get Her to Chocolate City. Girl, that thing got a football head. Do you hear me? Good morning, Sonya, girl. Y'all say good morning to Sonya. Sonya back in Chocolate City. Pathetic, just pathetic. She moves quicker for a man than her own kids. I'm going to tell you something. That bitch move like Speedy Gonzalez for that ninja. She do anything that he wants her to do. Y'all, at first I thought maybe he had a low jack on that thing or something. But that ain't it. Jasmine is weak like that with every man that she been with. It could have been somebody else. It didn't even have to be Chris. She would be weak for him like that. Jasmine really wants a man to just love her and love on her. And most importantly, she wants him to do it in public for people to see. It's sad. Don't worry, that big man won't be out there. Exactly. Lisa Holly is in Chocolate City, y'all. Show us some love. Tam say good morning, Sonya. Keisha say, I don't feel right about Chris. Isn't something not right about him? It is something not right about him, Keish. It is something not right about him. And I'm going to tell you something, what the crazy thing is. Everybody know it. And you know, my Dukes ain't all that bright either. Her elevator don't go nowhere near the top. And she figured that out. My Dukes figured out that this one about sugar honey iced tea. So she just cut off all relationships, all ties, everything with him. Because she realized he ain't good for her daughter, nor is he good for her grandchildren. If I was a landlord, when you create that drama on my property, that calls the neighbors to call on you, time to go. Exactly. Who's football head? Sorry, that's Tugger Wugger. Tugger Wugger, a.k.a. Legendary. That's in say he not even there every day. Why he need a man cave? Girl, I'm going to tell you something. Let him get that man cave. That's where he going to be. He going to be in there shooting videos, TikTok, reels, watching porn, doing all that other crazy stuff. That's going to be his apartment. He going to move out the house with Jazz and them and going to have his own apartment, child. Lucinda Jacobs is in the house, y'all. Lucinda, welcome to Chocolate City. Remember when one of the kids said they're going to Chris' house? Sure did say it. Sure did ask her, Ma, we're going to Twist's house. It was the cutest thing, though. But we all heard it when he said, are we going to Twist's house? We sure heard him. Football head and a buffalo. Oh, shit. Exactly, Tams. Sonya say hey to everybody. Monica always humble. Amy, good morning, y'all. Say good morning to Monica. Monica has made it to Chocolate City. Welcome back, boo. Good morning, good morning. Jasmine will be weak and wet for Jack the Ripper. Girl, Jack the Ripper be about to kill that ass. She still be asking him, I got 50 food stamps left. What kind of steak you want? You want mashed potatoes or sweet potatoes? Because she's just that stupid. Exactly, Tina. Alicia said, start not look, girl, he must. At first, I thought he had a low jack on that thing because she all sprung out. But it ain't that. She'll be like that with anybody. She'll be like that with anybody. Yeah, my dude's elevator slow. Indeed, Sonya. Indeed, that elevator is slow, okay? Listen, I always believed that she was moving Jazz, playing with you guys. Yeah, you know what? Jazz will want new furniture, y'all. Jazz will want new furniture. Because she don't let Chris talk to her in. Remember, he took her to the furniture store. When them children first started going with Philip, he took her and took a look after he don't, banged in between the washer because she looked like she'd been crying for days. Remember that time when they went out to eat and took a look was screaming and squealing because he was hungry? and she hadn't fed him like a fool. She should have fed him before she left home, but she didn't do that. And then he took her to a furniture store. He was planning then. He was planning then on her. Jasmine want new furniture, y'all. That's why that stuff is gone. I don't think that them people came and took that stuff. In the beginning, I thought that. But then I glanced at another her video. Jasmine is too doggone comfortable on that floor, y'all. She too comfortable on that floor. Something ain't right with that. I think Jasmine is moving. Exactly, Sawyer. I lost respect for him when he was looking at Maya like she was his next victim. You saw that, Keisha? And I used to say all the time, keep him away from Amaya. But see, Amaya is the one that'll put it all on Front Street. Caitlyn is a little bit more reserved, even though she was very outgoing when she was a little one, more talkative then than she is now. But Amaya is the Achilles heel. And y'all, let me tell you something. After he realized how Amaya was, he don't fool with Amaya like that no more. He don't fool with that little girl like that no more. Sonya say, took a wiggle look. Yeah, he look like Hey Arnold. Yeah, girl, Tabs, he's going to have his own apartment. That's going to be his apartment out there. Thick Thighs say, if Jazz, just be honest, her channel would be struggling. You know what? All she has to do is keep it funky. That's my main thing. And I say this to anybody because I'm going to say where it relates to me. What you see is what you get here. I don't pretend. God knows I ain't going to tell you no lies because I don't have to. I just want to be myself. I want to give good quality content. I want to laugh, have a good time, love on my night riders, and keep it moving. And if that alone can be organic enough to grow my channel, then I don't know what will do it. But coming on here pretending, lying, looking for people to do stuff for me, that's not midnight. That's not who I am. Jasmine needs to be more organic, and she needs to be more independent, and then she needs to show her people that what she's doing it 10 feet down, solo dolo, my dukes fade in and out. She should have never brought that ninja on her channel. Good morning, A New Day. Y'all, A New Day is here. Michaela, good morning, Kayla. How you doing, boo-boo? Love and happiness said, Madu said she tired. Madu said she tired of nothing. She tired of noon there for her, being there for her. She will do the same. Go, Miss Duke, tell your disrespectful daughter. Yep, love and happiness. My Duke's sick of her. My Duke, let me tell you something. My Duke is so sick on her ASS of Jasmine. She can spit fire. She's so sick of her. Jasmine ain't listening to nobody. And you know what? The truth be told, she's 30-something years old. She ain't got to listen to nobody. But I'm here to tell you, Jazz Moose, experience is the best teacher. You know what, my dudes? If you lurking or listening, you need to let Jasmine do her. You need to fall back. It's going to be hard for you because you don't want to see your grandkids go without. But I'm going to tell you something what God loves. Jazz Moose ain't going to let them go without but for so long, y'all. Jasmine is playing on everybody's soft spot where it relates to them children. She playing on everybody, y'all. Jazz a little slow. And she is a little dumb, and she may be a little stupid, but she ain't crazy, y'all. Jasmine is pulling on everybody's heartstrings. Because I'm going to tell you something. 98% of her followers are women, and they're mothers, y'all. Chris and those pieces of her... Chris pay all the bills, so of course he deserves a man cave. Shot up here and tried to lie and say he told her he want to pay all the girl bye. If he was going to do that, he'd have done that from the beginning. He wouldn't have waited 2 years in, talking about he going to pay the bills. That ain't even that type of ninja. He ain't even built like that, y'all. Meanwhile, Jack just want the... 154, okay. Maybe Chris left with the furniture. Well, where you gonna put it? Because I guarantee you, whatever chick that he with, she got children, she got her own place, she got her own vehicle. Chris always get with women who have their own little something. I think Jazz bought furniture for hipster for a new place. It's possible. I don't put nothing past Jazz Moose. Amelia Grace is back in Chocolate City. Good morning, Amelia. I was done when she put that $80 on that bed and he didn't give it back. Girl, he wasn't gonna get that back. Did you see what she when she first met him? It was his birthday, y'all. When she first met Chris, it was his birthday. She went to Walmart to buy a little negligee, you know, that's what I call it. Went in there and finally took a bath, brushed her hair, put on a little makeup, little lip gloss. When she pulled them $80 and put them on the bed with a card and some flowers or whatever the hell that was, I was like, this chick is gone crazy. This chick, you gonna lay on your back, on your side, or however you gonna lay, and you gonna get that ninja $80. And guess what he did for her when her birthday came? Well, y'all saw it. What hurts my heart is how she doesn't care about the girls looking their best with their hair. Hell, I don't know how to do hair, but my girls go 2 times a month to the beauty parlor faithfully. I know that's right, Tina. I know that's right, but she don't care, y'all. All she gotta do is go by and she can braid, as y'all can see. She put her mind to it. She can do anything if she puts her mind to it. She don't put her mind to nothing where it relates to them children outside of showing them on this camera to get paid. Because in my opinion, if it weren't for them children, her channel wouldn't be nothing. Her channel wouldn't be nothing if it weren't for them children. So I say she think Chris got that furniture, or either he happened to come get it because it was in his name. But do y'all remember somebody bought beds for them girls? Do y'all remember that? Do y'all remember when somebody bought beds for them girls? Hey, Constant Purchases here in Chocolate City. Good morning, boo. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sonya said, please eat tabs. Amelia said, I always think her sponsorship for Chris benefit only where all of the things she gets. What the hell is she doing with that stuff, Amelia? What is she doing with all that sponsorship stuff? I see her use it that one time. She don't use it no more. Remember they bought her that little robot, that little round vacuum cleaner thing. I ain't seen that but one time. Only thing I seen her redo is that little knockoff Fendi sweatsuit thing that she got from Temu. I don't see her wear that a couple of times. All that appliances, all them gadgets and stuff, I ain't seen that stuff. But one time, Jasmine don't use that stuff. Like when she needed t-shirts made for Amaya's birthday, she could have went to the Dollar General or went somewhere and bought t-shirts and they could have made them themselves. The people gave her a printer. She did a promo on a printer, y'all. I think Jasmine somewhere secretly got an account somewhere. She's selling that stuff. If Chris had so many jobs, why should I was begging? Because guess what? Like somebody said in the chat, he's Tommy, girl. He ain't got no job. He ain't got no job. Dang. KS, I went down that dark angelic soul channel. I have PST. 154. I went let me tell you something. I couldn't even stay 5 minutes. It messed my soul. Let me tell you something. It hit my soul. Do you hear me? Y'all, that angelic angel is the devil's daughter, granddaughter, great-granddaughter, sister. That girl is evil. And she has no shame in her game. This girl will sell her children's soul. I'm telling y'all. That angelic soul, that's who they need to boycott. She make Jazz Moose 154 just like you said. She make Jazz Moose look like a girl. I can't even say it. That 154 girl is the demon from the crown of her head to the sole of her feet. Forever Pretty 92. Good morning, boo. Welcome, welcome, welcome. She said, good morning, Auntie Midnight. I just love your channel. Glad I caught her live. Was she on the floor again? I haven't been watching her channel since she cursed at her mama only watching that. Yes, forever. She been on the floor ever since she knew that we were going to know she ain't got no furniture. She purposely, dropped the camera and it turned right there where her bed was so everybody can know she ain't got no furniture. She did all that on purpose. That wasn't a oops. She did it on purpose. Jazz Moose want money. And she got rid of that stuff. Either the people took it or she is moving. One of the two. I'm leaning more towards her moving. She too comfortable on that floor. Leave a little aid and ask her, Ma, you want me to sit next to you? Just as cute. A little aid and ask her, does she want him to sit on the floor next to her? Oh, Thick Thighs said facts, and we know he isn't paying child support, so where's all his money going? Girl, you know what? How do a man, according to her, work 2 and 3 jobs? Told her she ain't got to work now. That's what she told us. If it's a lie, she told it. How do a man, according to her, work 2 full-time jobs, never home, never ever for never home, and don't ever have no money? They should have plenty of money because the money she make is the money that they can live off of and do other stuff with because he pay all the bills. That's how we know she lying. Well, we already know he ain't paying no bills. No way. He ain't gonna pay half of a bill. They don't never have no money. The two of them working don't never have nothing. It's the craziest thing. Girl, either he buying Badussy or he giving it to another and buying her Badussy. He doing something with that money if he works. Exactly. Hey, Planet. Y'all, Planet Mimi is in Chocolate City. Say hey to him. Exactly. Real Reactions, MRTV. Hey, good morning, boo. Welcome home. She is so nasty. You see the way she puts her bed up with some block. That girl so you know, a Real Reaction, that's what trifling ass bitch. Okay. Unique will able, Unique will say a mess, a hot ass mess, Niqua. Jazz will put on everybody's heartstrings, but everybody should fall back. She won't let them go without. No, hey, as Wiseman, y'all, as Wiseman is home, my A1 day one. Good to see you, my love. I'm gonna tell you something. She will not let those kids. That's what I said, as Wiseman. She ain't gonna let them go but for so long. That's what Cheryl Mama Dukes need to do. She needs to pull back, pull her pocketbook back. Jasmine called her for something. I ain't got it. Because something's telling me that Jasmine not as broke as she pretend to be, y'all. Because if y'all take notice, unlike Olivia, Ming, and Chrissy, I don't think Jasmine ever really got evicted before. Well, you know, since, you know, she been in that little house in the apartment or two before that. If she have, I ain't heard about it on YouTube. Jasmine seemed to be paying her rent and stuff, y'all. Jasmine is pulling on everybody's heartstrings because they know from the beginning when we saw the mistreatment of those children, everybody have a soft spot for those children. Y'all remember when my girl, the Eric's, purchased something off the registry for Aiden, off the Christmas registry for Aiden. Because with each one of those children, I know, because I can speak for myself, have a soft spot for them. I have a soft spot for them. Not enough to go out here and buy a whole bunch of stuff when they got a capable mama, daddy, stepdaddy, grandma, great grandma. And as you can see during Christmas time, that bitch got a lot of support, y'all. I'm gonna tell you something. Them children, daddy, Philip people, always come through for those children. Them children had so much stuff for Christmas, it was unreal. And that's every year, y'all. That's every year. She has been lying to everybody. Jasmine got a whole team of support for those children, and she misused everybody. You are right, Jazz is Amelia Grace said you are right, Jazz is a professional scammer. Yes, she is. Constance says, Jasmine trying to play her supporters. She need help with those twins' birthday because Philip already gave the twins a little party because he's going to be in Vegas on twins' birthday. Exactly. That's all it is, y'all. That's all it is. And I want y'all to take notice of y'all take notice of the videos she posted. The videos that she posted outside of this one that she just put up, they're old videos of when the furniture was there. Because you can see the sofa in the living room. And that's mainly where she was focusing between the living room and the kitchen. So she putting up older videos where she still had that furniture because that furniture just recently left. Philip wanted to do something like he did for Amaya, but Jasmine pretend like she didn't have the money to do it. She don't want to kick out that money. So ain't no telling how long that furniture been gone. So Jazz Moose sitting there on the floor. Jasmine is pulling on the heartstrings of everybody because we're all mothers and most of her supporters, they love and want something better for them children. Jasmine don't care about her parents. You know her thick thighs? You know she don't. I bet that child smell like ass and feet. Miss Keisha say, hey, Amelia. Good morning, Trinice. Good morning, my DMV sis. Good to see you. Thank you, boo. You at work now, you going to be in the bushes. All right, love. We love you. Reaction say hello, everybody. Michaela say I'm still waiting for Jazz to OnlyFans for a figure. Girl, the motherfuckers probably look like wolf feet. Jazz, be truthful on your channel. You, miss, are a single mother of 5 kids that needs more financial help, but scared to put the dad on child support. I don't get it, y'all. I don't get why she just, let me tell you something. Either you're going to be a father or you ain't. Or you're going to be a daddy or you ain't. Putting him on child support should not be a factor for him coming and doing what he's supposed to do for his children. He on camera saying how much he loves his children. He give whatever money he has to give for his children. Okay, but then Ninja, put your money where your mouth is. I'm going down to the people. I'm going to put you on child support, and you have that same energy when you get them child support papers. She look like a fool. Them kids live with her. He get them on the weekend. She crazy for not putting them on child support. Thick Thighs say, yes, subbies bought those bunk beds. That's what I thought. Constance say, good morning, Queens. Trinice say, hey, Mimi, hey, girl. Yes, I remember that. And the same lady got her couch too. Yes, I remember. Let me tell you, because the twins' beds not gone. Just Kaylin and Amaya's beds. But I remember when somebody bought the twins some bunk beds and bought her that sofa. And if my memory serves me right, somebody bought Kaylin and Amaya a bed. But made me say that outfit. Oh my goodness. Real reaction said, Michaela, you crazy. This woman cannot have no OnlyFans. Nobody gonna pay for her. Like, who's gonna pay for her once they see her going to know she's nasty as hell? Exactly. Real reaction. Jasmine probably sold that merchandise. You know what, Thick Thighs? I think she sold all of it. Can you say, hey, Planet Mimi? Melissa, hey, Melissa. Melissa's home in the chat, y'all. Welcome home, boo. Lance say Aiden really loves his mama. He's so sweet with that. She should be appreciative of that. Lance, he loves her to death. He loves her to death. You're right about that. He really does. And out of all of the kids, you can tell that Aiden really, really loves her. Miss Macy. Hey, Miss Macy. I've never seen you before. Welcome to Chocolate City, y'all. Welcome, Miss Macy, to Chocolate City. Hey, Miss Thickness. Hey, boo. Welcome home. You ain't miss nothing, boo. Anytime you come is a good time. You ain't missing nothing. Alicia say, true facts, Miss Wiseman. Melissa say, hey, Mimi. Y'all, Lisa Holly is back. Hey, Lisa. She broken her lease several times in the past. Oh, has she? Has she, Lisa? My Duke said, make sure her rent is paid so she won't have to come live with her. You ever tell you something? That's why my Dukes was controlling her money. Because my Dukes wanted to make sure that Jasmine and all of them troughs the children won't come and suck up all her space. Because if y'all take notice, my Duke's house is very small. Her house is not big at all. Yes, Tim, all her stuff is junk. Every bit of it. Hey, Grape Jelly, how are you? I'm not giving Jazz nothing but prayer. That's what y'all welcome Grape Jelly to Chocolate City. That's right. Jazz is lazy. Hey, Modacious. Modacious Me is home, y'all. Show us some love. Jazz graduated from Pool Pimpin' University. Y'all, me tell you something. That thing is slow, okay? Hey, Miss Cheek. Y'all say good morning to Miss Cheek. Jazz was talking about his party plans. Yeah, I'm talking about they were inconvenient. How? When the boy was planning a month or two in advance. Y'all, Jasmine already made up her mind, y'all, that she was not trying to get a twins on birthday party. She had already made up in her mind that she wasn't trying to spend that money. Lady Leo is home, y'all. Say hey to Lady Leo. Fast Jasmine. Spend your money on whatever, then spend her money on Chris Peep game. That's exactly what she do, Lady Leo. That's exactly what she do. I want every reactor to do a video whenever Jasmine drop dead, reminding everyone that she has plenty of family support provided for her and them kids. And you know what, as Wiseman, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Because I saw it during Christmas time. I saw it not this year, but last year and the year before that too. Jasmine has a lot of support, y'all. It's just that Jasmine will wear somebody out with I need. She might as well sing with Tyrese, Genuine, and Tank. I need. Because that's all the hell she ever do is beg. Phillip family has been there from day one, y'all. They have supported Jazz Moose from day one. And them children. Anytime she ain't got $20 to get a birth certificate, and she got to get that $20 from Phillip mama. Them people always been there for her. She's selfish and she a manipulator. And all she wants is to take advantage of the people that support her channel. Those people are there to support your channel, not to support your life. That's up to you and that ninja you laid up down there with and had them chilling with to support y'all. Melissa, yes, I hate when she showed the room. What Melissa say? Oh, yeah, to my all her stuff is junk. Yeah, it is. Miss Cheek said Jazz was talking about his party plan. She always talking about some inconvenience. Because she don't want to spend no money. She says the inconvenience because she don't want to spend no money. Y'all hold on one second. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm back. You know what? You are exactly right. She called. Planet says she called Steakable for a reason. Exactly. Maybe Jazz told Chris to pass it about what she need. You know what I mean? She did tell him that. She did. She did tell him. You know what's gonna happen? Don't worry about it. I can get my supporters to buy whatever we need. That's exactly what she did. Miss Cheek said, I honestly don't think child support will make a difference in what Jazz do or make much for a difference. You know what, Phillip? Hold on one second, y'all. And you know what's crazy? Phillip ain't got a whole lot of money to contribute to his child support. I wouldn't give a shit if he got a penny. I want that penny, all 1 cent of it. He needs to help support his children. Hey, Lady Leo, hey, boo. Exactly, Amelia. He's the one pushing her to get them vlogs out to flatten his pockets. That's exactly what he's doing. Remember, he said he was encouraging her. He kept encouraging her. Make sure you post. Make sure you post. Some men love mustard. Oh, shit. Cause she has options. Yeah, that thing good and busted. Y'all remember when he was sitting on the couch with her and Jasmine must have either forgot to bathe or forgot to put on some deodorant or something. He was like, "God, baby, you smell like you've been working." Lord, I thought I was gonna die. I said, she sit up there, babe. I was like, girl, this ninja trying to tell you your ass spanking. You holler about and you holler about babe. The same lady who bought the couch brought the bunk beds after she came on showing them dirty ass mattresses. For real. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. You know what? The lady that bought those bunk, I remember y'all when that lady bought them bunk beds. She bought those, somebody bought beds for the twins first. They bought them first, the little plastic beds. Then they went, somebody else, sometime later, bought the beds for the oldest girls. I know that's right, Melissa. Thank God. That's why I was gonna say the audacity of her and Chris. Exactly. Girl, this is all a sketch, y'all. This is all a money grab. Because she know ain't nobody gonna want to see them children laying on no floor. This is all a money grab, y'all. Chris got something to do with it. Now, did he pull her up to doing this? He didn't have to because she was doing this before she got with him. He just encouraged her more because he see what the people will do for her. So he just continued to encourage her, to give her more confidence, excuse me, to get down there and beg for that stuff. Jazzy have been keeping the kids off camera now. All of a sudden, she got the twins all in the camera. Because it's their birthday, y'all. Because she wants y'all to send gifts. Well, not my night riders. She want them dummies over there to send gifts and money. Watch, on their birthday, they're going to be all in the camera. She going to have her cash app going all across the bottom of the screen. Y'all ain't going to see no cash app of mine. I don't have no cash app and I don't need one. I get up and go to work every day. I do YouTube. Thank God I'm getting paid for it, but it ain't about that. She got to stop that. She really got to stop that. Tugger Wood was having a stack at the table with Aiden yesterday. You saw it 154? And he wasn't crying. He kept looking at Aiden. Aiden was touching him, his little Lunchable. Y'all saw how Tugger Wood ate that whole Lunchable like that. Did y'all see? She should have gave them a lunch. She should have fed them something because they were clearly hungry. Tugger Wugger ate that whole Lunchable. And then he was hitting around with that one last cracker. Them kids was hungry. She wait too late in between feedings. And them kids be real hungry, y'all. But I noticed that. That's how you know Chris ain't now. Because he is intermingling with his brothers and sisters. And she don't dress him. She just, whatever he got on is what he got on. Or onesie walking around there with them big little feet. He just wear whatever he wear. With Chris there, she get him up. She bathe him. She'll probably throw a little cranberry juice on his head, all depends. And then she'll let him sit around on that sofa. She would, if she put him on the floor, she'll just sit him on the floor for a minute. Or she'll put him in the dungeon. That's how you know Chris ain't now. Them children been intermingling with him for a while now. No, the sons bought the oldest girl bunk beds and the couch, and Jasmine got twin beds. I knew it was something like that, Miss Keisha. I knew it was something. I know that they had bought them kids' beds. I remember when they got them. And I remember because she kept thinking the subby that bought it for them. Girl, how dare you ask money from these hard-working folks? People get up and go to work. People retire. If they give you something, they're giving it from the heart. I don't ever want nobody to feel, if I was her, that it's mandatory that you give me because I'm just in so much of a need. I come to the internet and ask people that support my channel. And through supporting my channel, that brings me income. And ask these people to buy things for my children. When you land up there, you got a whole dick beside you. I'm going to tell you something my mom used to tell me. One thing about a man, he's supposed to provide for you. As long as you got a ninja laying up there beside you, ain't nothing you should want. If he don't have, you don't have, y'all wait till y'all get it together. But you don't lay up here beside a ninja all day, every day, 365, can't eat, can't pay your bills, can't do nothing. What the hell you got him there for? And if I was my dude, I give her that same tough love. You got a whole man beside you. What you mean you ain't got no food to feed your children? You looking for me to help take care of you? I ain't taking care of you, my grandchildren, and your ninja. Nothing, Melody. Girl, I'm trying to give you something real now. Yeah, hit the like button. Thank you, love. Love and happiness. Hit the like button for your girl, y'all. You know why she go all out for him? You know what Dash is? She would go all out for Tugga Wugga in Chris's presence. When Chris is not present, she be like, Tugga Wugga who? He better get over there with them other children and starve. They starve. His little ass gonna starve right along with him. She only do that in Chris's presence. Aiden was shoving food in his mouth like crazy, then eyeing his food. Did you see it, Lady Leo? Wasn't that so sad? Because them kids were hungry. But you know what? She eat when she hungry. She drink when she thirsty. She don't do that for them. She do not do that for them children. She'll go in and feed them when she feel like it's time for them to eat. That little Lunchable wasn't nothing. She should have fixed a little salad, gave some chicken nuggets, and maybe some fries. She should have done something. That Lunchable should have been in between dinner. Because that wasn't enough for them. I guarantee you they were still hungry. And did y'all see what she gave them for breakfast? She took the waffles out of the freezer and put them straight in the microwave. Girl, them things was soggy and rubbery. She had a hard time cutting them. She put everything in the microwave. I wish her ass get ready to go to nursing home and they put all her food in the microwave. But before they do that, I want them to drop it on the floor, kick it around like a soccer ball, then put it in the microwave and give it to her ass. Hey, QB. Y'all, welcome QB back to Chocolate City. It's in the garage. That's why she can't park in there. You notice she don't never park in the garage. She don't never park in there. Jasmine looked like she had been crying or have pink eye. She been crying. The bitch ain't got no pink eye. You know, don't give her no ideas, because she'll be on here trolling and she then she'll get on her thing talking about she got pink eye. Mama Dude gave up her apartment for Jasmine and the 4 extra just to have just to have her out years later. You're absolutely right. I remember that, Ask Wiseman. My dude gave up her apartment for Jasmine and the 4 extra just to have, just for Jasmine to cut her out years later. That woman done a lot for Jasmine, y'all. And she do it for her grandchildren. Everything she does for Jasmine is for her grandchildren. But I'm here to tell you, Cheryl, you about to pull your purse strings back this year. After the way your daughter talked to you on might as well say national TV, for the world to hear and to see. And she chose a whole ninja over you. Not only did she choose him over you, she let the world know that she chose him. She called you a liar. How you get on this platform and call your mama a liar in front of God knows how many folks that's on here on YouTube? And you expect to go to your mama's house, plant your feet up under her table, and break bread. I wish I thought it. Not this mama here. Lady Leo, she tried to tell us that was their snack. Lies. That was their lunch and all they were going to eat. Right, Miss Cheeks? That's exactly what it was. That was their lunch. And that's all they had. And I guarantee you, Tugga Wugga was begging with his hands and Aiden was asking for more food. I think Aiden put all that shit in one hand and put it all in his mouth. You saw how he was shoving that food in his mouth. That child ain't ate since that old gummy behind waffles she gave him for that morning. It's a shame, y'all. It's a shame how she do her children. It really is. And God don't like that. JS is home, y'all. Say good morning to JS. Morning, boo. That race trying to make her look like she just can catch she can't catch a brown. She can't. That thing too little. Brown Beauty. Good morning, Brown Beauty. Welcome to Chocolate City. Chrissy said that Jazz told Chris not to worry about buying. for the baby. You know why she told him that? Chrissy did say that. You know why? Because she trying to keep him. She know he ain't got nothing. And she think if she do everything, she show him, because that's how she got him, telling him she got all this money, doing all this stuff on YouTube. That's how she reeled him in, y'all. Because like he said, she wasn't his type. He didn't want nothing to do with that ass. But she kept talking about how much money she make on YouTube and all of this stuff. And that's how she got him. That's exactly how she got him. Y'all hold on for 1 second. I'm sorry, y'all. The electrician here at my house looking at my sockets for me. Y'all, it's crazy. You think me, what you say, Planet Mimi, he pimping her out. I'm going to tell y'all something. Chris don't give a shit about no Jasmine. Chris is there for the paper. Chris is there for the money. Let me tell you something. Anytime, I don't care what goes on between me and my ninja. If I go to my mama and I talk to my mama about what's going on, you know your mama gonna give you motherly advice. She ain't gonna want to see you go through that. And most importantly, she ain't gonna want to see you go through what she been through. But guess what, y'all? Jasmine let him talk her in to cussing out her mama. I don't think she would have done it if Chris wouldn't have told her to. I don't think she would have done it, y'all. Jazz don't even know what a snack is. So, yeah, that was lunch. Hey, Deborah. Hey, boo. Welcome home, boo. Hey, Gerald. Hey, Gerald Bell. Y'all, Gerald back home. Welcome him back home to Chocolate City. Period. My daddy, George CS, my whole life. He got sick. My mama got all that back via SSI right on time when it was time for me to go to college. He wasn't done paying until I was like 28. Exactly, JS. And I'm going to tell you something. When them ninjas don't pay, when they don't pay, it follows them for the rest of their life. They Social Security. In some states, it hits their Social Security. In some states, they can't take it from the SSI. Their retirement, you know, some states will hit them. Because when you owe child support, these people will take your license. You won't even be able, if you're trying to be a businessman, you won't even be able to go down to the courthouse to get business license. To start up a business if you owe child support. You can't get a passport. Let me tell you something. Maryland ain't playing with them ninjas. And that's on God. Maryland ain't playing with them. I remember when Ava said that Jasmine was... She sure did tell her she was stank, and Jasmine got embarrassed. How you gonna sit there? You been marinating all night, laying up with your ninja, then you gonna put that child between your legs, call yourself braiding her hair. Bitch, please. Michaela said, are we sure that a subscriber about all that stuff and not some creep? Look, that what she say now. That what she say, a subscriber about it. Procrastination says, good morning, boo. At work in the bushes. All right, love. We love you. Good to see you. Hey, Nika, y'all. Nika is here. What you cooking, Glenda, about those taller beds for the... Are you serious? I wonder if she still come to her channel, Nika. You think she still go to her channel? Jazz pimps her gullible subscribers and Chris pimps Jazz. Then share the money with another female or his other kids. That's exactly what he do. He ain't sharing it with no kids. He ain't taking care of nobody. Brandon's home in Chocolate City. Y'all say good morning to her. Good morning. He ain't getting into the mother children. He ain't get into them. Right, Amelia, ATP, they close to being with him half the time anyway. I know he needs to get them. He's not perfect, but much better than Jazz even before Hannah got heavily involved. You know what, Miss Cheeks? You know what I think? Let me tell you right now. The Fruit Little Bird, I ain't no fan of his because of the way he treated his children. But you know what? He's trying. Whatever going on between him and Hannah, which we all see what it is, that's on them. But when it comes to those children, he's trying to be better and to do better by them children. Even if it's just for the camera, you can see him trying, y'all. That's all I'm saying. I ain't giving the motherfucker no flowers because he don't deserve none. But I see that he's trying. And those children seem like they love being around him. And Hannah is a bonus. Hannah is a bonus. Don't let these men talk you out of child support. You damn skip it, S. Wiseman. That right love and happiness, you better know it. I bet Chris has never had a place in his name, always living off some woman. Exactly. He ain't never had a place in his name, y'all. I'm going to tell you something. Chris ain't never had nothing. He probably never even had likes in his name, y'all. That's what he do. And there's plenty of them out there like him. They meet women with children because they know if they got children, they going to have a place. They don't give a shit if it's the projects, the bird house, the tree house, their mama house. They don't give two shits. As long as they got a place where they can come and plant their feet and lay their head, it's all gravy for them. That's what type of ninja he is. Miss Keisha Cook was grin about the toy beds. Oh, for real, Amelia? She don't care. You see how she begged to get everything she needs for Legendary. She don't care. Thank you, love and happiness. I'm trying. Brown Beauty. Hey, Brown Beauty. My mama always said if a man can't offer you anything but a wet ass, then you don't need him. What you say? What you say? And guess what? You don't need a man for a wet ass if the truth be told. Let's just keep it funky. We all grown. Let me tell you something. Jasmine is the type of woman that most men will be with. I'm just going to give it to you straight. Most men meet somebody like her, being the type of man that they are to attract that type of beast, they'll lay and slay with all day long because she going to give up the cheddar because that's what she does. She gives them money. And what man ain't going to come around a woman that's going to constantly break him off a couple of Benjamins? I don't know now. Do y'all know any? Exactly. Hey, CC. Y'all, my boo is here. CC Life. Hey, boo. Jasmine, man, is pathetic. What's going on? Y'all, hold on. Oh, here we go. CC say, hey, y'all. This thing jumping all around. Jazz need her kids took. Jazz need her kids taken away. It's sad, y'all. Hey, Ash, how you doing, boo? There wasn't enough food, especially for her kids with them being so active. It was a Lunchable. She gave him a Lunchable, y'all. Look how fast they ate that Lunchable. Hell, I think Aiden put all the crackers and the cheese and the little meat on one hand and just shoved it all in his mouth at one time. That was nothing. That's a snack. It was lunchtime. She should have fed them children. But instead, she gave him a Lunchable and called it a day. And I guarantee you they were still hungry. Even Took a Wooger ate his whole Lunchable. Ashley said that garage is a mess. It is. And if my memory serves me right, she kept that old bed, y'all. She should have kept it. She should have never got rid of it. She should have gave it to Caitlin. Because I think Caitlin has her own room, right, y'all? Because I think that house is a 4-bedroom. Because you got her room, Aiden room, Amaya and Ava and Caitlin. Yeah, I think that house is a 4-bedroom. She should have gave that bed to Caitlin. Jasmine just got her taxes and ain't got a dime constant. She ain't got a dime of that tax money. Somebody put in Jazz comments to get 9 to 5, and she responded never. Cause you know the bitch lazy. She don't want to work a 9 to 5. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. YouTube is gonna constantly change. Things are going to constantly change, and this shit not gonna last forever. So I hope she's saving money and trying to go to school online or something. Get her some get her some CNA license or something. Cause she gonna need something to fall back on. Her and her ex-bestie, Olivia. I remember Chrissy, and y'all probably don't remember this, back in the day, Chrissy was actually being a pharmacy tech. Chrissy was a pharmacy tech, y'all. And Chrissy's smart enough to keep her license active. It's crazy. Hey, Creole 122. Hey, boo. Thank you, boo. Ben, hey, Bryn Gable. Hey, Bryn. Y'all say hey to Bryn. That was so sad to see. Jazz is a horrible parent. You know what, Bryn? She the worst. She the worst. And she ain't trying, y'all. She's not trying. She looking for everybody to do for her. Her own. Bryn said Caitlin can got her own damn food, big old, and they exactly. And y'all see, one morning when she got up, she made a cereal. She put a little bit of cereal in all 5 of those bowls. Instead of took a walk over there at the table like normal, to keep him engaging with his brothers and sisters, she fed him, y'all. Cause she didn't want him to make a mess, cause she didn't want to clean it up. He don't even know how to eat with a spoon. Yeah, Alicia, she knew it wasn't enough, but she didn't care. And the ninja not even around, not even a little bit. Hey, Nika Grass home, y'all, show us some love. That's when Liv said the bears were that the bears were playing Tetris in the room. Exactly. Midnight, she was trolling the last time you were on live. I know she was. I know it was her because I talked to one of my other reactor sisters. Excuse me. And I was telling her, she was like, girl, that was Jasmine. And one of y'all had already told me that was her. I knew it was her. But I said, let me go ahead and block her because she don't know Midnight don't get down like that. So she can take her skipping looking punk looking ass on somewhere else to do that with somebody because Midnight ain't for it. Hey, Ladybug, how you doing today? Good to see you. Welcome to Chocolate City. Y'all welcome, Ladybug. Hey, Terry and Journeys. Hey, boo. While all them kids still getting pink eye, Jazz got it. If Jazz don't watch them kids covers. She don't, y'all. She don't go in there and change their beds. You know what? I bet you them kids go to school pissing because she don't change their sheets. She barely even wash their clothes, y'all. Did y'all see that? How she had clothes everywhere. She don't wash their clothes. She don't change their sheets. Hey, Melanie. Melanie is here. I don't understand how she's so broke all the damn time. I don't either, Melanie, when she got a whole ninja who worked 2 jobs. When she said her ninja worked 2 jobs and she make a whole lot of money on YouTube. I remember when she said at first she was bragging about she make this kind of money on YouTube. And then when people started noticing that Chris don't work and that she was carrying the load, I'm not rich. I don't make that much money. I have 5 kids. Well, bitch, go get a job. When you don't have your ends and your ends to meet, you go and get a job. You know what? Or you go stand on the corner and sell you some pussy one. One of the two, bitch, but you need to make some money to take care of your children. Because ain't nobody trying to hear that. Yeah, 8 is still Peter Bed. And I bet you he goes smelling like piss, but I guarantee you she don't send him to Philip smelling like piss. I guarantee you. The only thing Tugga can say is eat. And guess what? He don't say it together. He'll just say eat. It's sad though. It's sad. I think he's so cute with his little football head. And it's so sad that baby don't know how to say nothing. And half of the time when you're talking to him, he look at you like you're speaking a foreign language. As if he don't understand nothing you're saying. Jazz got about 3 channels. And Chris Super. Yeah, she got, and guess what? They're all monetized, y'all. All Jasmine channels are monetized. Y'all, Sugar Mamas in Chocolate City. Good morning, Sugar Mama. First time I've seen you. Good to see you. Y'all show Sugar Mama some love. Brand say, yeah, he was eating it. It was his last meal. They both were. You saw they both was eating them damn Lunchables. All right. You see how they both were eating them damn Lunchables? Jasmine is a selfish bitch. I lost my mama. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Miss Keisha. Let me tell y'all something. It ain't nothing like mama. The love that we have for our children outside of Jazz Moves, that's why I don't know what kind of person she is. I don't understand the heart that she does not have for her children. Because when you have the love and the motherly love and the genuine love for your children, you're going to make sure they straight by any means necessary. She wouldn't let them go out looking the way they look. When she took them children out there to that church for Easter, y'all, God, please, you know my heart when it comes to children. But them children look like homeless kids. They look like homeless beggars. Aiden's shoes was on the wrong foot, y'all, the whole time. She didn't even notice it. Took a wig ahead. She didn't even try to comb it, y'all. It was so matted. She just needed to go take the clippers and cut that stuff off. Everybody know he got a football head, so it ain't gonna change nothing. She do not care. Hey, Safi Red, good to see you, Safi Reed. Good to see you, my love. Y'all welcome Safi back home. Jasmine is trifling. Every woman in her life failed her, especially her mother. I really feel sorry for her trying to figure out life and motherhood. You know what? Let me tell you something. Jasmine is in a position where the help is out there for her. The help is out there for her. It's up to her to take it, and she knows it's out there for her. Let me tell you, the school even called CPS on Jasmine where it relates to those children. She know that the help is out there for her. The school counselors even advised her of different help that she could get where it relates to those children. She don't care, y'all. I don't feel sorry for her. I'm sorry. Aiden was eating that lunch like he was eating them cereal out the box, like they never ate before. It was sad. Yes, it was so sad. Oh, Audra Stockstill. Y'all check out Audra Stockstill. Hey, boo, welcome to Chocolate City. He peeing in the bed because his lazy mama will get him up at night. Exactly, and she don't. She don't go in there, try to wake him up to remind him to go to the bathroom. Have y'all noticed Jazz is always in her room now? She's dry begging by showing that room with no bed. Yeah, we noticed. You saw her on her last video lay down with a yellow gray blanket that she would normally have on the bed, that little comforter. It wasn't even a duvet. That was some kind of comforter. And she got it on the floor. We all know that's what she doing. We all know the game, Jazz Moves. You can give it up, boo. We all know you on here dry begging. We all know what you're doing. Hipsy No Hustling Jasmine will never purchase anything for those children because her so delusional subbies keep taking care of them. Exactly. They need to stop doing it, y'all. JS say Texas ain't playing with their ass either way it relates to child support. I'll walk for her degree while getting child support. My state is up to 26 years old. For real. How can a stay-at-home mom house look like Jan? That's what I don't understand. How can her house look like that? And she's home all day, every day, y'all. And if she wouldn't have had that fifth baby, she would have had it made. She would have had it made in the shade. Everybody in school. She can clean her house, focus on her content. And she's so crazy, she can meal prep. If she knows she got to cook, she can cook a huge pan of spaghetti, bake it in the oven, fix it up, bake it in the oven. Hell, bake 2 pans, enough to go over to the next day. And all she got to do is add something with it. She need to make enough food that can carry them on to the next day. She don't even have sense enough to do that. Hey, Mama Does It Better with Courtney. Hey, thank you so much for listening. We love you. Thank you so much. Of course, she's not feeding them right. The food she buys, she eats the majority of it. Fat Mama Skinny Kid Syndrome. Exactly, Lady Leo. She eats every bit of it. Everybody don't comment for 60 seconds. Give me another chance to catch her. As wife, you looking out for me, girl. You know I got this bad heart. Phil needs to do better by all your kids. Exactly. Girl, Tay Allen is here. Good morning, Tay. Welcome to Chocolate City. We happy to see you. Quiana's Corner. Hey, my love. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Get it together. 85 is here. Good morning, boo. Welcome. Good to see you. I tell you, girl. Oh, my goodness. Bridget Lovelace. Good morning. Welcome to Chocolate City. Good to see you. Tara said there are people with Down syndrome that live alone and are doing better than Jazz and have more sense to her. Exactly. She keep thinking babies keep a man. Jazz too old for the way she thinks. You know what? She don't know no better. That's what she think, y'all. That's what she think. Jazz say Hills probably told her he ain't coming back till she get a king size bed. Ain't is in the bed because she makes them drink water when they're hungry instead of feeding them. You know what, Nika? That's what she does. She make them drink water. Ain't that so sad? I was up until 1 a.m. doing my 7-year-old's hair for Easter. All 3 of my girls got brand new matching dresses, cardigans, ruffle socks, and shoes. Everyone at church was coming to my babies. Exactly, get it together. Let me tell you something. She could do the same thing, y'all. She could do the same thing. She knew Easter was coming. You know what? Maybe she need to start taking them children to church. Put them in children's church. You know what? And start reading the Bible, learning how to read the Bible. Maybe, you know what? Maybe she need to go and get her some spiritual guidance, y'all. Because I'm going to tell y'all something. Jasmine is in for a rude awakening. Because I'm going to tell you something. Not trying to change the subject, but if the Republicans completely take over the House, she can cancel them damn food stamps and Medicaid. On God. They ain't trying to hear it. Jazz is the type of woman, if she's not with the dad, then she doesn't want her children. Exactly. That's how she acts, y'all. That's how she acts. Tierra Journey, right. I also remember when she said Chris worked in the day, then it jumped to the night. They have all the notice is never there. Anytime she says he works, she lies so much she can't keep her lies. She showed did first. She said he worked overnight. Then she said he worked doing in the same breath. Say he worked during the day. You were exactly right. It's as Wiseman said, it's just an obsession with food and stuff her kid that truly bothers me. You know what? She ain't getting fat off of water, y'all. Jasmine just as fat as duck butter. And she ain't fat like that off of drinking water when she hungry. Because when she hungry, she eats, y'all. She not, and she ain't gonna show that on camera. Her snacking and eating. I remember when I did a reaction to one of her old videos, she put some tiny little pack of stew beef in a crock pot. You know how long it take the fucking crock pot to cook that stuff? Then she went in there and made her some chicken nuggets. Not some chicken nuggets, some little pizza bites. She damn near made the whole bag for herself. The children were hungry. Kaylin came in there and saw her eating them, asked for one. She got mad. Your food is cooking. Your food is in the crock pot. Bitch! She don't know nothing about no crock pot. This child saying she hungry. You mean to tell me you gonna feed yourself before you feed your children? That's exactly what she did, y'all. Trust me, if Chris wasn't pushing her to push out them vlogs for him gaining money, Jazz wouldn't even get half out of the bed. She'd be laying there depressed. She sure would. Oh, Esther, you lost your mom and your dad. I am so sorry to hear that, boo. I really am, because ain't nothing like mom and daddy. Took a wooger probably smell like syrup. Oh, shit. Kayla smell like mustard armpits, and outside, and the other two smell like piss and bone balls. You know, you know what? You know what, thick thighs, I ain't even mad at you. Because you are 100%. You are 100% right. Hey, Karen Houston, y'all. Karen is in the building. Say hey to her. She not even changing his diapers properly anymore. No, because she don't have no pampers to change him in. She ain't got none, y'all. Terry said the baby head looked like Chris. Ain't nothing wrong with his head. Girl, I'm tell you something. Chris got an ugly shaped head too. Dang, my grandson could eat a whole bottle of cereal with milk when he was 5. Aiden can too. Aiden can eat. And remember that time, y'all, when he was little, just barely 1, he was so hungry. He got up on the counter and knocked the cereal down. I don't know if y'all remember this or not. And Jasmine was in there, and she had, no, let me see, 1, 2, 3. No, she wasn't with Chris. His daddy was gone to prison, and she was in an apartment by herself with them children, and he had knocked the box of cereal down on the floor. He climbed up on the counter, y'all. The child was so hungry. He was sitting on the floor, him and his sister, eating the cereal off the floor. Her house is a wreck. How sad. The kids never have friends or anything. What a life to live. I noticed that. The kids don't have no friends. I noticed that. What y'all think that is? Jasmine, yeah, we know she trolling. I showed my boy what Jasmine feeds her kids. My son asked, where's the rest of the food? Exactly, y'all. Get it together, 85. Say good morning, everybody. Lady Leo, true, I remember that. Yeah, people remember. People remember. Instead of the Lunchable, she should have just bought a charcuterie board. She should have and just loaded it up with stuff and just let them go for what they know. But she's not going to do that, y'all. She ain't think about nobody's stomach but her own. And I guarantee y'all, when she hungry, she eat. Guarantee you. Terry said, I never send Jazz money because we'll be taking care of Chris and I ain't taking care of no grown man. Exactly. Exactly. That's just what's gonna be happening. My daughter dated a boy like Chris, and my sons ran his ass off. That lasted a week. We saw through that man from the start. Not over, buddy. He ran back by him. I know that's right. Valerie, aka Victor, the creepy subby, was paying for photos of the girls, and Jasmine was selling them. What? Are you serious? Creepy was paying for photos of the girls. Somebody said that a while back. I was like, what kind of shit is that? Good morning, who meets? Y'all say good morning, who meets? Who Mooks made it in Chocolate City? Phil needs to be better about all his kids, not just those. He need to do better by all of them. He does. He really does. Yeah, he trying. You right, Terry, but he still. You got that right. You got that right. You sure right about that. Yeah, he is. Yeah, Aiden is too old to be peeing in the bed, but y'all, when they hungry, she give them water. So he say, he wake up and be like, Mommy, I'm hungry. She'll go in there and give him a cup of water. And she'll give him 2 or 3 cups, enough to fill him up, fill up his bladder. He get in the bed, fall asleep, and he just go to pissing. And she don't have sense enough to go in there and wake him up, and so can train him so he can, use the bathroom so he won't be pissing in the bed. I guarantee you the mattresses are black. And they ain't gonna never buy nothing. They don't never buy nothing. Y'all know she don't feed those kids, so look how they look and look at their teeth. You know what? One of the other reactors had a picture of Ava. And she was showing, and Ava was smiling. And I just thought that was so sad. I thought that was so sad to see that baby like that. I really did, y'all. It broke my heart to see that. It really did. And you're right, Audra. She don't get him up at night. If she get him up at night, he still pee the bed, but he'll do better. He will do better. And it's so sad, y'all. It's so sad. Y'all know Jazz can't cook processed food at all she know. And you know the crazy part about it is, my Duke cooks. Her mama seems like she likes cooking. Now that she don't really have nobody to cook for, she seems like she likes doing it. You know what? Jasmine don't like cooking. And I think the only time Jasmine cook is when Chris tell her he wants something to eat. Because I really don't believe that Jasmine just up and cooks for them. Excuse me. When we see her in there calling herself cooking, that she cooking for them children. She cooking because Chris wanted her to cook. I work from home, homeschool my boys, and meal prep home cook meals for the week on Sundays. It can be done. She's just lazy. Excuse me, she's lazy as hell. And it can be done. She should always have a meal ready. Excuse me, y'all. She should always have something ready. She can put that stuff in the oven. Cook enough to last for 2 days. If she put sides with it, she'll just make spaghetti with not even a pound of ground beef. Girl, you about to pull out 2 pounds of ground beef, 3 if you have to. Make a couple of dishes. Buy them huge cans of sides. Or buy big bags. Go to Sam's Club. Stop shopping at H-E-B. Excuse me, H-E-B should be a place you go when you just need to buy something real quick. But excuse me, when you need to buy groceries, you need to buy that shit in bulk so you can make sure you have food for them children. Lady Leo said they all have effed up mentality. I was with my daughter's dad almost 20 years, and we had 1 child together. His daughter and I use protective, and we're protective of her. Exactly. And y'all use protection after her. Because y'all ain't want a whole bunch of children. Y'all don't want a whole bunch of children. I ain't blame you. He told her she too damn big. You know Chris told her she was too big. Where are Ava's bottom teeth in that each picture? I saw that get it together, and I found that strange. Excuse me. I didn't want to say nothing, but I found that strange. That child didn't. I don't know what's up with that. The dad said that house is a mess just like her. It sure is. And you're right, Uniqua. She needs guidance. They don't take those children to the dentist every 6 months. You know what? The first time I saw her take them to the dentist, I was shocked. But you know what she did? You noticed when she did that video, she played everything till that dentist started talking. When that dentist started talking, she shut the damn volume down. Because they probably was telling her, you should have brand bought them children here. I'll just say Jazz probably need to read the Bible. She, you know what? You're never too old to learn. Jasmine needs to start going to church. She needs to have a consultation with the pastor, but you got to want it in your heart, though. If Jasmine want to be a better mother, y'all, she can be. She got to want it. In her mind, she the best mother out there. I do what I can for my kids. It ain't you do what you can for your kids. That's not how it works. You make it happen for them. Not what you can. What you can is not good enough. When they need, you make it happen. You make it happen before they need, so they wouldn't have to need. Uniqua said she needs structure or class or something. Ain't that much editing in the world. She get on my nerves with the editing. I'm trying. She get on my nerves with that. Mommy does it better, right? I homeschool my daughter while working a full-time job. Exactly, as Wiseman. Exactly. And what you doing to them children is a crime. Exactly. I've noticed Jazz and Chrissy don't attend church. They don't. They don't even pray before they eat. I've never seen a Bible on none of their tables. That's the problem. They don't put God first. You know what? Y'all remember when Olivia had went to church with her sister? You know, because her sister go to church. Y'all remember when Liv went to church with her sister, and she said she felt so lost, but she felt something, but she didn't know what she was feeling. But she said she also felt lost because she's never been to church, even though she believed in God. And she said that she didn't really know how to follow along in the Bible. She said, but in her heart, she believed in God, and God lives in her heart, but she didn't know how she was feeling. She didn't know. But I remember when she said that. She went to church with her sister, and her sister's children, and her husband. What I am concerned about is why Caitlin talked so good when she was little, but now she can't even make a sense. That's what I said last time. You see how good she talked when she was little? It's the trauma. It's the trauma. All the stuff that kid don't been through. Fast forward to today. You can barely understand it. She barely opens her mouth when she talks. I find it too, Terry. I find it to be the funniest thing. Now, now, fattest duck butt is an old Southern saying that I haven't heard in long. Yes, thick thighs. Yes, she is. Melody says, my babies are everything and my kids are grown. I just understand. I don't understand it either. I don't understand it either, Melody. It's crazy. It's all crazy. Lady said, I never hear them mention church. Nothing. We was raised up in church, Sunday school, on the choir Bible school. Girl, everything. Sunday school, Bible study, vacation Bible school during the summer. We ain't sit at home. We went to summer school, vacation Bible school, choir rehearsal, church on Sundays, Wednesday night Bible study. Shit, I should have been a preacher. All that church I had growing up. I watch all J old vlogs. It makes me sick to my freaking stomach. Exactly, Cherry. Exactly. Took a wiggle needs adjustment. Yeah, took yeah. Took a wiggle got some stuff going on, thick time. He got some stuff going on now. Who would send their children to her home? Exactly. I know I wouldn't. But you know what? But it's sad though. Them children don't have no friends, y'all. They don't talk about no friends. Y'all remember when Aiden first went to school? He came home talking about some little girl he made friends with. As wise as thickness, your prison camp analogy is dead on. Exactly. Chris is the only man that worked 24/7 all day long. Exactly. Yes, I did. I did some reactions from her videos. It made me sick to my stomach. I couldn't believe it. I don't know nobody like her. I don't know anyone like Jasmine. I really don't, y'all. Sounds like somebody in the house is on some type of drug. It's possible. Because if you look at her old videos, Jasmine did look like she was on something, y'all. I'm sorry to say. I agree. You think so, Lady Leo? It seems like it. Right, laugh. Right, live, laugh. By still. Oh, wait a minute, what's going on? Weird because all kids have friends that come over regardless of circumstances. Shit, her kids have none, y'all. I ain't never known them to have no child over there. None. Creole 122 says she used to do mukbangs in front of her kids. She sure did. You're so right. She sure. You're so right. She sure did mukbangs. And Kayla would ask for some food, and she would say, "Cook it in the crock pot." You know, you remember Creole? And how that girl supposed to know something about a damn crock pot when she said she hungry? She sitting there with corn and neck bones and sweet potato and sausage and all this stuff piled up on the plate. And them children say they hungry. She eating, and she telling them their food in the crock pot. Girl. Yes, midnight. My son ran my daughter boyfriend away. They saw going to hand him the truth. She was going to hand. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something. Because he would have used her. He would have used because these boys slick. These men slick, girl. If them kids not serve burnt toast, they serve soggy uncooked waffles like she did some Katie scrambled eggs. Right? You see it. You see it, Lady Leo. The toast be burnt. The waffles, she put them in the microwave, y'all. They soggy, and she can't even cut them. They so rubbery, she can't even cut them. She piled it up with syrup. The eggs all stuck to the bottom of the pan, where she ain't put no oil or nothing in the bottom of the pan to keep the eggs from sticking. She put all that doggone bagel seasoning all over that doggone stuff. She is terrible. You're right, Audrey. She could do better if she want to. All that money Jasmine getting Chris Truck out of repo, she should have been spent on. She sure should have. You're right, thick thighs. When they with their daddy, they're more happier. They're more happier. Especially Aiden. Jazz. She been doing drugs since way back. Go back and forth with vlogs from then to now. She always have some. She always says she takes me. You know, she always try to say she on excuse me, exactly. Sure would be over. Right, Grace, Phil, and Hannah too. Them to church. Yeah, Hannah take Philip to church. Sure do. Hannah take him to church now. She ate Popeyes in front of them one day. JJ Brock's braids was. Excuse me. She sure did. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm sorry. I got this dry cough. I remember when they was at my Duke's house, and the kids came in saying they was hungry, and she had Popeyes, y'all. And he didn't know she was recording, and he didn't care. And she was like, they already ate. And he went off. He said, they ain't already ate. Every time them children come here, they say they hungry. And she was like, they already ate. He said, no, they didn't feed them. Get up and feed them. Then my dude's going to say, she recording. He was like, I don't care. I thought that was so funny. He did not care. Hey, say cheese, hey, boo. That phone acting up. Steakabug gonna be whooping up on them, y'all. Cause Steakabug is a fighter. Tell her love and happiness. She started reading the Bible. She won't regret it, and it'll change her heart. It'll change her heart. I'm telling you, y'all. Y'all will see a different Jazz Moose if she learn how to read the Bible. And she's not gonna quite understand it, but that's where reading comes in. That's where going to church or even watching it on TV or getting the understanding of the Bible. There's an app for it's called Understanding of the Bible. They can help you with the scriptures, break it down for you, dumb it down for you. In Jasmine's case, she needs that. She really does. Yeah, Black and Boots. Yeah, that thing was hot as fish grease, wasn't it, Jazz? Wasn't it, thick thighs? That thing was hot. He gonna give Jazz a butts and lips and black eyes. Sure is now. Aiden was living what he learned at home. Phil was locked up, so where did he get it from? Caitlin is stressed. Yeah, you know, Aiden was beating up on Jasmine too, y'all. Aiden was hitting her all the time, all the way up until he started getting that counseling and stuff. He was beating on his mama. How can you cook in a dirty kitchen and bathe in a nasty tub and play? Excuse me, on a dusty rug and stay in sticky. Them children don't stand a chance, y'all. I remember when she was staying in her apartment and she had just got that watch she was wearing. Now she sat outside and said her children were so ungrateful they don't appreciate. You know what? That pissed me off. That pissed me off when she tried to say that them children are ungrateful, y'all. That really pissed me off. How dare you, bitch? You don't do nothing for them. How you gonna call them ungrateful when they just asking you for the things that they need? Food, clothing, and shelter. That's something you're supposed to provide for them. That makes them ungrateful because they asking for food. I remember her, Chrissy and Liv and me went on that trip and they were smoking some drugs. That's what was said. That's why I told y'all, Liv ain't told nothing that everybody didn't already know. Jasmine was doing that stuff way before she became friends with them. She was doing that stuff. That's how she was able to tolerate Philip. You remember Monica? Exactly. And if Jazz read the Bible, a lot of her life will change. And I'm going to start with Chris first. It will. It definitely will. It definitely will. I just hope that one day, y'all, that Jazz Moose will get it together. Well, Black and Blue can say, we're going to need some curl custard. Moisturize real good and finger twist it. You think it'll look nice? You know what? She first need to start with combing it. All that he won't let me, ain't no such thing as he won't let you. You his mama, he ain't yours. But you know what? We're going to need it all cut off. He really needs it all cut off, y'all. If y'all would see him sitting in that little high chair, when he turned his little cone head around, poor thing, that hair is matted to his head because she don't comb it or nothing. When Chris was there, he made sure that Tuka was going to look like something. She would get up and bathe him, get him dressed, and the other kids would look like homeless beggars. And she did it every single day, whether she wanted to or not. Tell Jazz to do a vlog of him at the job, inside the building, having lunch with his co-workers, cashing his check, just a few ideas. We already have, Lady Leo. We even asked her to show us him with his work clothes on going to work. One morning she got up, she was putting some water and some Pringles in a clear bag, talking about she packing his lunch. And it was like 4 bottles of water and 2 cans of Pringles. And he was walking out the door. That camera didn't go past him once he walked out that door. We ain't see what it got in the drive. We didn't see him drive off. We didn't see nothing. Girl, he ain't got no job. You would think Chris was a surgeon the way he never home and always busy. You think? Exactly. Exactly. It's crazy, y'all. But ain't nobody stupid. Ain't nobody stupid, y'all. We all know what time it is. We all know. I don't believe in calling our hair nappy. All black hair is beautiful. It's taken care of. I can't be mad at you for that. Chris and that baby head put together look like 2 million. Oh my God. You know what? He sure ain't stealing. That baby sure ain't stealing. Now he got it from somewhere. When my baby was thinkable age, I used to use Vaseline and water. Me too, Constance. Me too. I was a Vaseline type of mama. That lunch was for him while he had the basketball court with his friends. Exactly. Because it wasn't nothing but 4 bottles of water and 2 cans of Pringles. Lance said if I sent my man to work with 4 bottles of water and some Pringles, he'd be done with me. Girl, he wouldn't even let you put it in the bag. He wouldn't have even let you did that. Chris twin boys got a big head along and his daughter. Yeah, they all got big heads. And them twins look just like him. Y'all notice? Let me tell you, one of the other reactors showed a picture of Chris. I think that girl was his sister. And that little boy is his sister's son. But she found some old pictures. Let me tell you something. This particular reactor, and I don't know if she want me to say her name, so I'm not going to say it. I don't know where she be getting this stuff from, but she is on point with all of it, y'all. She got pictures from when Chris was little. She got pictures all over her page on Community Craft showing who this man was from the Genesis. Y'all, she got a source. She's not lying. This reactor is not lying about the stuff that she is saying. The only way she can get that stuff is if she has a source. Because the pictures that she has, those pictures are not out there for the public, y'all. Somebody is giving it to her. She has a dependable, reliable source. And the stuff that this sister is putting out there, y'all, I believe, in my opinion, is 100% facts. The picture that she had of him as a teenager and that girl, I think that girl was his sister. And she's older because they look alike and she had gotten married. She has a son who looks exactly like Chris because her and Chris look alike. I was like, dog, she got it. She definitely got it. Remember when he left Jazz at the beach while he jogged with his friends? I remember I remember that Black and Bougie, and she wasn't supposed to go. She invited herself. I know who you're talking about, Midnight. Yeah, Terry, you seen it. Did you see it? I don't think that was his sister. You don't think it was his sister, Michaela? She looked like it, but did you see the picture when she got married, y'all? Everybody went crazy over that picture. Is he married? Don't tell me Hipson's married. Please, Chris went outside and circled the block and came back inside and laid down. The average man would pass out from water and Pringles. Girl, pass out ain't the word. That's why I was like, why the hell would he take 4 bars of water and 2 cans of Pringles, going to work for 12 hours a day? His issues are a combo of things, sadly. Biological, severe neglect, watching an abusive boyfriend in the home. Hopefully Aiden will overcome. I hope so, Miss Cheeks. I hope he does, because I have a soft spot for Aiden. He's just as cute as he can be. Just as cute, and he wants to love. He wants to love his mama now that he can think, because before, whatever's going on with him, with his little body chemistry and stuff, and his hormones and stuff, and all that stuff was out of whack. And on top of that, being mistreated, had that little boy crazy as hell. Now he can focus, he can think, and now you can understand him better with his little talking, even though he got a little lisp. You can still understand him better, and he know that he just want to love on his mama. Please, Chris went outside. That's exactly what he did. Yep, that lady is a hell of a doctor. Who that Black and Beauty? Talking about the reactor. Somebody is about to take Chris and Jazz down. You know, you seen it too, Terry. Yep, she on Jazz the Man and Hip. She sure will. Because I'm telling y'all, this reactor got her stuff in order, y'all. She ain't making up stuff. This stuff is legitimate. This reactor is on point. She has a source. The stuff that she has, there's no way that she dug that up, y'all. Somebody gave it to her. She has a source, a dependable source that is willing to just lay it all out there to show everybody who this character that calls himself Chris really is. Those pictures that reactor put up, y'all, she ain't dug them out the archives. Somebody gave them to her. And she is on that ass like flies on stink, I'm trying to tell you. He left her in the hospital in labor, so of course he would leave her anywhere. Yes, he would. You saw that, Uniqua? You saw it too? Did you see how that little boy looked just like Chris? Did he look like Chris? Yes, ma'am. Jasmine and split hips are in big trouble. They sure are. Michaela said, do Christy? Michaela said, do Christy gay to anybody? I agree, hereditary is part of his issue too, amongst other factors. Something clearly runs on Jaz's side of the family and maybe the dad's too. Yeah, it does. It runs on the dad's side of the family too. Right? No sandwiches, rice, and gravy, nothing unique. Alicia said, Jazz paid for everything on her birthday getaway trip with Chris. I wish I would remember. She sure did. Yeah, she paid for it. Y'all, did you hear when they was going on trip? She said, Bae just told me, come on, Bae, pack a bag. We going. Y'all ain't going nowhere. But Chris wasn't working. We knew for a fact he wasn't working then. You ain't Bitmo. He ain't Bitmo paid for no trip. Y'all had got that tax money. Jasmine paid for herself. Yeah, Alicia, I remember when I did a reaction on it. Chris ain't paid for nothing. Jasmine paid for all of that. And then she tried to lie and say that his best friend and his wife was there. Did y'all see him? Because I didn't. Even when they went to smoke hookah, she tried to lie and say, oh, after that scene was over, they went back to the hotel. Oh, we hung out with Babe's best friend and his wife. Bitch, if you did, we would have seen them. All we saw was you and Chris. I love when he's with Philip. He does well with his dad. He needs him. Sad to say, but you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Aiden was the cutest baby Jasmine had. And wasn't he adorable? He's still so cute to me. She has to have known Chris before. I don't know. She claimed she tried to get Chris when she was trying to talk to him on Instagram or wherever, trying to get him to remember her from playing basketball. Because on his profile, he was saying where he was from and he played basketball. So she know that Philip played basketball at the same place. So she was trying to get him to remember her and Philip. He remembered Philip, but he didn't remember her. See, that's where the confusion came in at. He wasn't friends with Philip. When she tried to get him to remember her, he remembered Philip. He didn't know him. He would play against him on basketball, would see him a time or two or 20. But she wanted him to remember her. He didn't know her. Jasmine should be making grilled cheese sandwich. Even Stinkabug would eat that. Just dice it up. He would love it. He would love it. My son used to like grilled cheese and beans and wieners. I would make some wieners and put them some Van Cap poker beans, cook them, put them some Van Cap poker beans in them, put a little cinnamon, a little brown sugar, a little bit of honey because he could eat all the other stuff. Whip it up and make him a grilled cheese. Please. That thing would eat that honey. I'll make 3 grilled cheeses because I know he can eat 2. Does the autism gene come from more than the dad or both? You know what, Amelia? I was told that the autism gene came from the dad. Same eyebrows, yep. That little boy look like Chris. That little boy look just like Chris, I must say. Aiden doesn't have autism. He's been evaluated at school. Aiden's problems are deeper than autism. I said that over a year ago. You're right, Lady Leo. You're absolutely right. She's right, y'all. Oh, shit. Jasmine's carrying that inbreeding gene from Mama Dukes, and then Philip's genes are screwed up, too. Exactly. They need to have a test for autism genes before having kids. I agree with that. Yeah, Lady Leo, that's right. Jasmine did say that he's not autistic. Well, y'all, I love y'all to death, but I got to get out of here because guess what? I have to go to the cardiologist today. Today is my cardiology appointment at 12:45. It's 11 o'clock, and it's 20 minutes away from my house. Well, I thank you all so much for joining me here in Chocolate City. I love each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all so very much. All my old subscribers, I love you to death. My night riders, all of my new subscribers, I love you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Melanie, I love you. I love you. Y'all don't forget to thumbs up the live. You notice the twins don't ever look in the camera when they take pictures. You know what? Neither one, you know what? Not trying to be fun. I'm glad you said that. Get it together, 85. Neither one of them do. And I don't understand why. Even if they look at it, they'll look off real quick. I noticed that. Love and happiness, you Meeks. Who Meeks? I love. Thank you so much. Get it together. Thank you so much. I love you all. Thank you all for your prayers. Thank you all for supporting me. I appreciate each and every one of you. I want some of y'all to think about modding for me. One of my reactor sis keeps telling me that I need to at least have 2 or 3 mods. But I want to know, any of y'all want to mod for me? Y'all let me know. Let me know if y'all want to do that. I love each and every one of y'all. Thank you, Alicia. Blessings to all of y'all. And to the next time I see y'all, I'm going to go live again later when I come back from the doctor's office. But I'll schedule it so you all would know. I love you all. Happy Friday to each and every one of you. And until the next time we meet here in Chocolate City, y'all be kind to yourself. Be kind to your family. Love on yourself, y'all, because tomorrow ain't promised to nobody. Tomorrow ain't promised to nobody. Always be true to who you are. Always be true to yourself so you can walk in the life that God has always wanted you to walk in. I love you all to life. And until the next time we see each other, peace and blessings to every single one of you. I love you, and I'll see you later. Bye, y'all.